Okay, I completed Act 6. Nothing?
Rest, girl, while you can. We'll be on the move again soon.
This feels off. Whoa.
Not while I'm in town.
She's gone. Why didn't you wait for us? No. It will take time for the corruption to spread from the stone. She must have left for a reason.
Maybe she's gone.
Yes, that must be right. Yorin, Donan. We've lost so many to hatred. We can't lose Neyrel too. Come on.
Huh?
Lorathnar.
Will this never end?
Yosef, what do you want?
Step aside. I'm here for the Haradrim.
Can it wait? I'm off to bury a friend.
We'll dig his grave for you.
Well, that's kind. But who will dig yours?
Kill the heretic!
You must wait.
The Haradrim have used their dark magics to bear a great evil into our world. Commit their wicked souls to the Father, and retrieve the Soul Stone.
Holy crap.
Yosef. He saved my life in Nevesk. They were not our enemies.
They were fools. I don't have the time for it. I am going to Skosglen. Donan deserves to be buried with his son.
I thought the dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
Wise words. But I have a promise to keep. That's why you must ride north, ahead of me. If the cathedral doesn't have her yet, Neyrel might head for the vault. Find her. Once you're together, meet me at Donan's estate.
Is this the end? This is strange. This feels a bit off, I've gotta say. What is... Cry of Ashava.
May your road be calm.
Okay, it really seems a bit strange. Ah, you? Okay.
Need something forged?
Where is... Ah, in there.
Until next time.
Okay. Oh wait, this is like...
I remember when there was a
No.
hanging only once in a while. Now they
like
happen every
one
week.
is here, one is there.
Best armor in the pit.
Ah, you can sell it in armor vendor as well. Okay. So just for now.
I know what I saw.
I think I'm going overtime.
She had horns like a beast, strode right past where you stand. A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close.
Remembering?
You're going to leave me. Oh. Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. I thought you'd know me better by now. I am my mother's daughter. Where there's a lead, there's a way. And I'll follow it to the end.
Okay. Ah, wasn't able to jump over. Yeah, depending on how long this is gonna be, I might part it, but not yet. I think it's still okay. It's just strange that I finished Act 6 and not a single achievement. That's what's a bit off for me.
Why do I only hear one set of footsteps?
Ah, now okay. Complete the campaign.
I spent a lot of time learning this code. So I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath. Because you are the last Horadrim now. My mother would have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers. I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming. It's hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donan. You weren't all-knowing Horadrim. You were bitter. You were uncertain. But you were always true friends. That's what I hold on to. Because there is so much further to go. Your imperfection gave me hope. And we will need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers.
Diablo.
I don't know how much time I have. But there has to be a better answer. And I have to find it. Alone.
In the dark.
I know he'll want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too. If I've misjudged, the world is going to need you to survive. And clean up the mistakes I leave behind. I know you don't want to hear this. But you don't get to quit. Not again. Wish me well, Morath. Because if everything works out as I am hoping, we will never see each other again.
Okay. Interesting, in all honesty. Yeah, what do I think of the game? I'm just fast forwarding. Oh, okay. Well, I've gotta say, on the one hand, I really enjoyed it. I think the story is quite good. I really like the graphic design of it, the style they went for. My biggest complaint is the online component so far, and that's coming from someone who is not much of an ARPG guy, to be honest. So I can't say much about the systems in the background, if they're good, bad, or anything. Although I do have to say, I felt like they buffed the Barbarian in these 10 months. Because I had a lot more trouble playing when the game was new. But other than these things, I'm not sure Diablo 4 deserves as much of the hate as it gets. Gotta say, I played Diablo 3 quite a bit. Not as much as any other people, but I think I played through it when it came out. Played through it with a friend. I played through one season 2 years ago or something. Really, like, high up the season. And I've gotta say, between these two, I think I prefer this game. For the style. But Diablo 3 is much more comic-y. If you pardon me saying it like this. This is more... Well, not really. It's darker in tone. And I've gotta say I prefer that. I really do. Still a very good game. I hope... You know, the thing I really don't like with the online component is that one day they just flip the switch and the game is done. And I mean, there are still people playing the original Diablo 2. And that's just impossible with a game like this. And that's something where I'm always like, eh. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of these people who is like, every game needs to be playable forever or something, because it's just not realistic. That's the thing with abandonware, with games and software where nobody knows where the rights are. Preserve them? Oh yeah, definitely. But if, like, I don't know, if Nintendo doesn't want Super Mario World to be resold, then it's... I don't like that either. But it's their right, it's their stuff. And as long as that copyright is valid, can't do anything about it. Their property. Otherwise it would be like someone going into your house and saying, ah no, I don't like how this is, do it differently. Yeah, so not the biggest fan of the online of online, because that means that even though you buy the game, you might not be able to play it someday. Because if I still own a Super Nintendo with the original Super Mario World, I can play it. But with yeah, I know I'm not pro big company. Just want to say that. It's just that when I'm thinking about it without any emotion, if a company owns something, it's like you owning something, and it's your right to do with it what you want. No matter if it's morally the right thing or not. So I see it similar with games. If they don't want it, then they don't want it. I mean, I can understand if they don't sell it and people want it, that they find means to do it, and someone like Nintendo shouldn't legally pursue those who tried to get the holds on it when there's no legal way to do so. Then I think that's just not the right thing to do. But that's another matter. That's another matter. Before someone says, well, what you just said, that they should do what they want. Yes, what I mean is that there are ways to bring these things out again. I should talk about Diablo 4, not about this. Sorry, guys. Okay, another time. Anyway, back to Diablo 4. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. I'm close to at the end of a season. I think it's like 2 more weeks. Or 2.5, something along those lines. So I don't think I will start a new Let's Play right out of the gate. Might even do one on my own, in my free time. Could try something out there. I really could try something there. Anyway, yeah. As for other stuff, you know, that's the bad thing, that I have only played like 3-ish hours now and played the other 25 something hours way back when. Yeah. I don't remember as much. I've gotta say, I did feel a little bit burned out because of the both because I participated in the closed beta and the open beta. There's so much to do. Level up to take on your challenge across the continent. Complete with the dead. Unlock this. Gain more features. When you're strong enough, face the Echo of Lilith in the final world. Yeah. I think they call her the Uber Lilith or something. Huh?
I wish we could. She's out there with a prime evil, but we've been instructed not to follow. Wouldn't even know where to start searching if we did. So, until we know more, we'll have to wait.
Okay.
I can't just sit idly by, waiting for word.
No? Then what are you gonna do? Go after her against her will?
No, you're right about Nerel, friend. But there's still work to be done in Sanctuary. I'm going to the Tree of Whispers.
Ah.
Why would you do that?
Because it might be our only ally left. And we may soon need allies more than ever.
Fine. Go see the tree. But be very careful.
Okay.
Both Inarius and Lilith have perished in hell. I couldn't begin to guess what that means for Sanctuary. There's no telling what creatures or phenomena might bleed from hell. Closed gate or no. Something nasty knowing our luck. I just hope you're still with us then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Releasing Mephisto from hell is going to have consequences beyond our current understanding. But that was not my choice to make. It was yours. Whatever the road ahead, I am with you, my friend.
Thanks, Loref. Interesting. I'm just too curious. You know what? I think I will split this into two. Would be a very long one otherwise.
Not while I'm in town.
Just want to see how it's gonna happen now.
Welcome, Savior. You've stopped Lilith.
Oh, it's in that center.
Freed Sanctuary of its supposed shackles. I'm sure it's everything you were hoping for. Congratulations.
Ugh, shut up, rats! Always so talkative, new flesh.
Wanderer, why are you here? Come to strike a deal?
My head stays where it is. I'm simply looking for an ally.
Ally? We might be able to form an arrangement. If it's not too beneath you.
Debts need to be fulfilled. You could claim them. Yes, claim their debts. In exchange, we will provide you with power, wealth, whatever it is you desire.
Yes. Meanwhile, you will be the force of good, curing Sanctuary of its ailments.
Far away in the broken city of Chaldeum, there are those indebted to us, demon and man alike. Slay them and claim their debts. The crow will do the rest.
Interesting. Icons on metal kit active whispers. Normally for limit. Oh, okay. Of grim favors upon completion. Return to the claim a valuable catch of his size. Ah. Now I remember this. It was in the betas too. Ah. In 4 minutes, in 49. That's all on the very immediate side of things, but you know what? Let's jump over. Just wanna see if they look any different. Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna change this up.
I need more time. I'm low on fury.
Okay, so it's like kill them and they okay. Interesting. If you like the bashiness of Diablo, then that's definitely one for you.
What is this?
What's this really? Harvest winners modes. Ah, that's the things I'm getting. Okay. Okay, good. So I guess I will fast travel away. So as I said, I just wanted to check this. So yeah. Well, I hope you understood all my rambling. Long story short, I like it. And I might go for another playthrough, but at a future time, I think. So, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode of Oghupower. Bye-bye.